Keep going. Right here. Billie Eilish calls out the Trump administration over ICE raids during her speech.
I really don't feel deserving, and it's very strange to be celebrated for working towards environmental justice at a time where it feels less achievable than ever, given the state of our country and the world right now. We're seeing our neighbors being kidnapped, peaceful protesters being assaulted and murdered, our civil rights being stripped, resources to fight the climate crisis being cut, fossil fuels and animal agriculture destroying our planet and people's health, access to food and health care becoming a privilege for the wealthy instead of a basic human right for all Americans. It's very clear that protecting our planet and our communities are not a priority for this administration.
Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
It's really hard to celebrate that. We no longer feel safe in our own homes, in our streets. I really don't feel deserving, and it's very strange to be celebrated for working towards environmental justice at a time where it feels less achievable than ever, given the state of our country and the world right now. We're seeing our neighbors being kidnapped, peaceful protesters being assaulted and murdered, our civil rights being stripped, resources to fight the climate crisis being cut, fossil fuels and animal agriculture destroying our planet.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100.
Privilege for the wealthy instead of a basic human right for all Americans. It's very clear that protecting our planet and our
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100,
not
y'all.
a priority for this administration, and it's really hard to celebrate that when we no longer feel safe in our own homes.
The video's almost over.
Streets. To be honest, I really don't feel.
Alright. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. These ICE raids are they're getting fucking ridiculous, my nigga, straight up. They're getting fucking ridiculous. Like, I actually agree with Billie Eilish on this. Like, this shit is just out of control now. It's out of control now. Is every single one of them, like, justified? Like, is it right? Is like this is like this is what was voted in, you know. I'm gonna be all the way real with y'all. This is what was voted in. If you voted for Trump, obviously you voted for, like, he said he was going to do this. He did say that, but I will be real with a lot of shit. Like, ICE has been they're out of control with what I've been seeing. Like, I don't want to just go at every individual, but, like, it's what's happening to the world right now. It's like it's just upside down, my nigga. Straight up. The most popular one is the Minnesota shooting with the woman who passed away in that, and God rest her soul, man. Like, just that was horrific to see. I'll be real, that was horrific. Like, that whole situation, man. Just watching that, it was nasty, man. It was disgusting. Now, could it have been avoided? Absolutely. Like, and when I say that, like, I mean, like, shooting her. Could it have been avoided? Absolutely. Could she have also not been as persistent as she was? Of course. And that's really the things that come into play here. Do I think anything will happen to the ICE agent? Probably not. Straight up. Now, that whole shooting itself, man, it's caused multiple protests to happen, and, like, it reminds me a lot of the George Floyd shooting. Like, it reminds me a lot of that movie. You're seeing a lot of protests from all over different states right now, from New York to Atlanta, obviously in Minnesota too as well, like just protesting. And it's crazy, man. And Trump's only been, I don't think he's been in office. I think now he's about to be in office for 4 years. I think it's been a full year. Like, he's been in office, but yeah, a lot has happened. Now, as for Billie Eilish, the speech that she gave, obviously she leans left, and she has every right to feel this way and speak out this way. So I honestly understand where she is coming from. I'll be all the way real. I do understand where Billie Eilish is coming from, especially looking at it like, you know, she's also a woman. So you know what I mean. Looking at it through a woman's eyes perspective, I can probably assume that it's gonna hit emotions first when they see horrific things happening, you know, and this is really what they're feeling. And I respect that she does use her platform, you know, to speak out what she thinks and speak out how she feels. You know, everyone has a right to do that, and I respect it too when women do that. I'll keep it all the way 100. But she says, I really didn't see anything wrong with this speech, truthfully, and nothing too crazy, you know what I mean? She has a right to say, you know, real feel and say, you know, what she feels and thinks. I'll keep it all the way real with y'all. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of this in the comments below. Do you agree with her? Yes or no? You think she's right? Do you think she's crazy? You think her whole speech was awesome? You think it was just bullshit? You just spewing in your ear? Let me know in the comments below.